Libra, Libra, Libra. What's going on with y'all this month? Welcome to the other side. 2020, supposedly. So, happy supposed new year. Welcome to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma. Bringing you the January 2020 reading. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification on bell, share. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Help somebody out this year. Help their perception get broader. Give them the channel. You know what I'm saying? Sharing is caring. Check out Nine My Yacht. Yet again. Jean Grey. That's all I can say to Phoenix. That's her all day. You need a peek behind that bell. She know how to do it. For a low, low, low rate. You know what I'm saying? Not try to sound like this on some Miss Cleo shit, but hey, people are willing to pay $200 for some $5 shoes, some Jordans. Uh, Spend $400 on a hairdo that's going to be good for like 2, 3 weeks. So it's all about what you deem more important in yourself. Should be the highest of importance over anything and everybody, spiritually speaking. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading, Libra, and see what the scales are talking about. Did you Did you balance yourself out by deading shit, cutting shit off, shit like that? Let's see. Take a gander. To collective for Libra, January 2020, for the collective for Libra, in the month January in the year 2020. But again, I understand the prayer for the collective for Libra, for the month in December in the year 2020, 2020. Divine, great energy, great spirit, great energy, divine, great spirit, great mother energy, divine, and again, messages, advice, mentorship, truth, solutions, and suggestions for the collective of Libra, for the month of January. Yeah, 2020 in the month of January, in the months of January, the year 2020. Come on, get it right. But thank y'all. Y'all know y'all trying to speak to me. So many in my head, but thank you in advance for the messages from me and from my muse. I say it. It ain't nothing like when you trying to do something, but then they come in and it's like they trying to tell you shit. It's like kind of getting sidetracked for a minute. Sorry it took that long, to do all that, but I had a bunch of shit going through my head, images, and saying do this and that. Let me put them to the side for a minute. But let's go ahead, see what you're looking like, Libra. We got the new deck on deck. I told y'all, new year, new things always, always. Need to make new every day. We got the African American Tarot deck here. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Let me know how you feel. Damn, Libra. Like, why? Why? I don't like this card. It's the overall energy for y'all, though. God dang. Let's turn it around, though. We got the Five of Pentacles here. You see this this human monstrous thing. We got a wounded soldier here. So Five of Pentacles. Overall energy, we're talking about lack. Damn, Libra. We're talking about poverty. Damn, Libra. We're talking about shortage. Damn, Libra. just difficulty. And I can say y'all really been going through it for like the past 3, 4 months, cause man, it's like y'all reading's been kind of like the same. You know what I'm saying? The same type of elements. Man, let's go ahead and holler at the divine and see what kind of guidance, cause boy, y'all need it. Y'all need it. I thought we was up out of that energy there. I mean, I know we in winter and it's cold, death season and shit, but damn, I want better for y'all. Let's see how people are viewing y'all this month, Libra. Okay, that's a great ass sign. Great ass sign. So let's see what that difficulty, shortage, poverty, is all about. Things ain't always what they saying, so that's why I say. Let's see what the records say. So we got here the Emperor. Y'all know what the Emperor is all about. People seeing y'all and y'all shit. Maybe, hopefully. Damn it. But we got the Emperor, and the Emperor, is the ruler. So to be a ruler, everybody want to be head honcho and shit, but not everybody is put themselves together with good qualities. And the Emperor, we're talking about authority. That's self-explanatory. We talking about being responsible. We're talking about having self-control. Not being for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you got a moral, ethical, you got standards. You got shit in place. You just ain't no run around the way type person. You know what I'm saying? Some people are viewing y'all like this because this is a general reading, so if it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, okay. Go to the next. You know what I'm saying? But these messages are directed for the people that's really need to hear. So, if I miss out on you, hey, maybe you'll come back. Maybe you won't. Maybe you're not part of the tribe. But for the people who are, resonating with this, you got that side of the skirt. Because, we dealing with the soul, so we dealing with both sides. So I got to tell you the other side too. Because not everybody is, have self-control, responsible and shit. So we got to talk about the people who ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't down to you. Because maybe that's what you need to go through to project you into a better future. Who knows? I don't know. But, in the negative light, some of y'all might be over there thinking y'all like dictating shit. You being a ruler, you trying to Fidel Castro it, the way how America portrayed him to be, a dictator, who knows? We're talking about being obsessed with shit. We're talking about, having a fucking lack of feeling. How can you be a king or a ruler, emperor when you fucking hard on the people that surround you? You don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just being in everybody. Can't be like that all the time. I know emotions, energy in motion, and it's just phases and shit, but just try to get up out of that. You know what I'm saying? It's even to the point where, y'all have more ambition, especially for a leader to have their ambition put over everybody else's. Nah, that's just like me getting on this channel trying to press the hell out of y'all, begging y'all to up my views, give me a like and my subscribers I need about fucking 200K by the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? Your own personal ambition. Nah, emperors don't do that. They help the people that need to be helped. You know what I'm saying? And as well, mentally, y'all need guidance from somebody else. For me, this is not a bad thing, but I'm just saying. Because real emperors, they know what the fuck is going on, and they don't really need any kind of outside influences. So for those of you that resonate on that, some people might be looking at you that way, on the negative side of the emperor. You being obsessive. You're being too caught up in your own shit or what you want to do. See, you as a needy person always gotta ask somebody else. Well, what do you think about this? Well, what do you think about this? You know what I'm saying? Instead of just doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? And being just cold hearted. Let's see what's in the shadow side. What's hidden? What's in the monstrous cave of the dark of yourself? What you hiding? Cause you are hiding, really. You trying to run away? Is that what it is? You see my bear right here going up these steps right here. You know, up to the clouds. You know, stairway to heaven, I guess. You know, but we got the four swords here. You know what I'm saying? So we dealing with mental energy here. So in the hidden place, your mind. Oh, it's dark there, huh? Oh, so we're talking about the mental plane. Mentally, you're sitting up here thinking about shit, abandoning something, or you holding this in from somebody else that you plan on about to leave their ass, abandon their ass, you know what I'm saying? Or to the point where you don't want to be around nobody. You talking about solitude here, you know what I'm saying? Withdrawal, but it's not a bad withdrawal, abandoning, you know what I'm saying? Solitude, because this card talks about you doing those things so you can meditate. You know, it gives you time to reflect. You know, dealing with reflections. Um, just trying to get you right, put yourself in a position where you straight. So to hide, either some people about to get left, you about to get y'all about to leave some people out there. You know what I'm saying? Abandon them, but it's all for your good purpose. So on the positive side, what people are seeing, hey, this person got emperor like qualities. You know what I'm saying? This is why they seeing you like that, because you taking the time to withdraw, be by yourself, get your shit together, your mind right, reflect, build. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that you holding in, you hiding from people. You ain't gotta hide it, but I understand if you're trying to hide it. You know what I'm saying? Divine feminine, because we all need our loneliness. We all need to get back home to ourselves. So, divine feminine, what you want, woman? What you want? Oh shit, that's what she don't want for you. I'll tell you that right now. We got the two of wands. We're dealing with your spirit now. Yeah, your internal realms. You know what I'm saying? Deeper than the mental plane, because the mental, you know, is basically a less denser form of physical, but it's still a form of the physical, just like the astral plane. It might be the highest. He said he made, like, for the Christians, I'm not picking on you, I'm just saying, in the book it say he made the earth his footstool and the firmament and above and all that is his dwelling place. So we're just talking about the astral plane, still in the physical, still just in the lesser form of the physical, less dense. You know what I'm saying? So here we're talking about, you see the baby in the crib, and then we got this word, some spirit is coming out. So we're talking about sadness. This card speaks of sadness. It talks about madness. It talks about worry, being confused, fucking in a state of delirium. You know what I'm saying? Delirious, you know, could be chemical shit. You know, I don't know. You know, just all of this fucked up energy with this two of wands. I never liked the two of wands. You know what I'm saying? But it might be needed because it's damn sure what she want. I said that she didn't want that for you, but sometimes, hey, you gotta go through some fucked up shit before you can actually get it. Because any other way, you would have never got it. And you rather repeat cycles, or you rather just fucking get gut punched to where you can't do shit else and you have no choice but to deal with shit now, because this one situation or situations is just having you like, damn, what the fuck am I really doing? What is my life like? Why is it like this? Well, how do I get it like this? So we got this energy here. I would say to help you with sin, because ain't no way they gonna say, hey, other people is gonna see y'all like emperors for those of you that it applies to when you in these lower vibrations. Fear, worry, and madness, and confusion and shit. So let's continue, because I can see where it's going, but can you? You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit is good. It's good for you. Divine feminine, masculine, objective time. What are our goals for this month? What should we be trying to do? We should be secret lovers? I don't know. But we talk about the lovers card right here. So, y'all know what time it is. The lovers card with a butt naked ass. So, we talk about the lovers. This is duality. We're talking about different principles. This could be internal as well as external. We're dealing with major arcana. So I would say it's internal. You connecting with yourself. Because this is why that's hidden. Because you're retreating. You about to meditate or whatever. When you meditate and reflect, hey, who knows? You're going to probably balance some scales out, Libra, and meet your other self that'll bring you to that. You know what I'm saying? But the levels, y'all already know. This is opposites. So basically trying to find balance. Balance is needed in your life. It should be the focal point of you, or dealing with, you might not like a certain situation, place, or person, but it's you trying to find a common ground to where it becomes your advantage. It's like putting yourself, to be comfortable is to really not experience. Only when you take yourself out of comfortable positions do you really feel what you're made of. You know what you're made of. You know what you can do. You just thrown in there. So just know this, you need to attract, definitely you need to attract the opposite. You know what I'm saying? So balance is definitely key. As well, we're talking about, since we got this man in the sky up here, which is presumably, gotta be a creator, African deity there. I don't know, because I'm not African. Don't come from Africa, so I wouldn't know all these deities. I know some, but I don't know that one. So we're talking about having spiritual integrity. So going after the inner world. So this is why that's in the hidden space. You know what I'm saying? Just finding that balance, that inner peace. You know what I'm saying? Or, and that balance is like the same, because it's talking about deep love as well. It's the lover's card. So we're talking about deep love. A deep love for what? Yourself? Someone else? You know what I'm saying? Could be, or, a friendship. So this is what's one. Maybe we need new friends so you can, bam, get up out of that worry state. Or that worry state is going to drive you to get new friends to put you in a better position. Because that worry state had you fucking reflecting anyway. Retreating, not wanting to be around people. The sadness and all of that. But just know it's a brighter day. With the sun right there, it's a brighter day. Let's see what your higher self has to say. Because, y'all almost there. I can see it. It's like y'all almost there. But it's like some shit that just gotta be handled first. Higher self, what's the message from the higher self, or what need to be let out, or how you feeling, or whatever. And we got the Three of Swords. So we in the mental space. Mentally, this is what your higher self is trying to convey to you. Because in your head, you have all these voices. You think they're yours, and they're not. There's just other forms trying to fuck you up. So I'm gonna need y'all to have that inner balance, so you won't fuck up. So you won't be in a state of worry, sadness, confusion, and all that. You won't be confused because you'll be in tune. You know what I'm saying? So Three of Swords energy. Right here, we're talking about learning. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about, experience. Remember earlier when I said, hey, sometimes you got to go through the fucked up shit to realize better epiphanies and better realizations and understandings. This card also talks about, experiencing shit through valor. You know what I'm saying? So this would be in moments of where it takes bravery or courage, or for you, you're in the face of danger. Hey, from you being in these situations, you gain experience, which is, hey, that shit is better than any textbook or any affirmation or whatever, because you experienced, you know what you was feeling at the time, you know what was going on, what led up to it, all that. So your higher self is just telling you, learn from this shit. You know what I'm saying? This card also talks about a desire for self improvement. So a continuation of that, always striving for that. It also talks about self knowledge, knowing, being knowledgeable about yourself, the true self. You know what I'm saying? And there's one more. We said the self knowledge, we said the learning, the experience. We're talking about inner birth. That's what it is. I knew it would come. You just got to give it a second. That's why I be saying about your intuition. You are the question and the answer. I just had the question of, dang, what else? Bam. Discerning through all the thoughts that came through my mind, one of them said, hey, inner rebirth. You know what I'm saying? Bam. There go my higher self. That's him right there. That's that. Or her. You know what I'm saying? That's that energy. So this is what y'all gotta do. Find that voice and never lose it. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, spiritual integrity is wanted from the masculine. Inner rebirth is happening. You just gotta go through these processes. And while you're going through these processes, learn about yourself. Ultimately, learn mostly from your experiences. That's what it's saying. So don't denote anything that has been going on for these past 4 years. I meant like 4 months, 3 months, however long it's been that this theme for Libra has been going on. Because like that one I had, give us free. Some of y'all didn't want free, but it's telling you how to get free. So I'm just saying. So when it comes to poverty, shortage, and shit like that, now we can see why this overall is, difficulty. You know what I'm saying? Poverty necessarily ain't gotta be financial. Poverty can be physical. It can be mentally. You think you ain't good enough and shit. You don't know this and that. Just lack. Poverty is lack. So you just lack yourself. That's the true meaning of being black. You know what I'm saying? I just had to fit it in there because it's just, that's why I don't identify as black. Because in the court sense, if you identify the black, let's look at the word. You be lack. Isn't that how you spell black? You be lack? Or be of lacking? Yeah, see how words have power? And how they trick the words? I'm just saying. Don't be a lackful person, because you got everything you ever need within yourself. You just got to go get that spirit hat. Keep that spiritual integrity. Go get their inner rebirth and stay at it. Stay at it. But let's go to the Santissimo Morte Oracle deck. You know what I'm saying? I figured that, hey, keep the theme of the dead going. You know, I love death. Death has a lot of lessons to me, because to me, death is life. So I'm going to roll with life. So me and death, hey, what's up, Grim? Grim Reed, what's happening? Malanta Kukli, what's happening? You know, Osset, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Would say one more other thing, but y'all ain't ready for that, because you know, this is Tarot channel. We ain't really got really getting no deep sciences, but it's okay. I digress. Let me get into your shit. But I like this deck. Y'all tell me how y'all like it, because I love it. Overall energy for y'all from the Oracle. 27. Which is 9. If you add it up, numerology, 9, completion, the number of completion. So right here with this card, we're talking about harvest. You know, have you done what you needed to do for things to harvest and manifest? Have you? You know what I'm saying? Because this type of harvest, when most people think about harvest, talking about, yeah, I got it. Some of y'all do got it. But this type of harvest is talking about, hey, you need to more so keep working. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your ass diligently making some work. Trying to make some things work. You know what I'm saying? But with you having a consistency and determination, you're going to receive the harvest. So this is what all this is about. You going through this fucked up situations, experiencing things and all of this. And things just keep on seeming fucked up. But hey, if you keep at it, bam, there go your harvest is going to finally come in one day. You know what I'm saying? Because that final realization is coming. This is why all this fucked up shit went on. So just be patient. All is not lost. Let's see what the strength is for the month. And we have 26. So we got the word card. What did I just say? Just keep being persistent, consistent, and determined. And you gonna get it. So we got the word card. Self-explanatory. Did I put it up to the corner camera? I'm sorry. Let me let y'all see it. I got a million things going through my mind right now, man. It's like they pulling me, dog. So you gotta bear with me for a minute. So, work hard, you know. Like I said, just keep doing what you're doing, because it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on doing what you're doing, and you will receive that harvest. Weakness. Let's go see what it is. Keep working on whatever it is that needs working on. You know what I'm saying? Is it yourself? Is it your mind? You know what I'm saying? Yourself? Your mind? You know, 2 swords? And even yourself? Wands, your spirit? Majorly applying. You know what I'm saying? So we just saying. But next, let's go to number 5. Number 5, love 5. 5 is that number of freedom, of change, you know, possibility. I love that. Fuck being tied up in all that shit. No, we need freedom. So right here, we got, what card is this? I'm trying to think. I'm up here talking about freedom and shit. This is will. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that willpower burning up. Roses. Go ahead, all that. We got the flames rising up to the top. This is all Kundalini energy, dog. It's all cool and lean. And I know y'all looking at it. Y'all like, man, I done seen that somewhere before. Yes, it's a picture of the Baphomet head. You know, I don't sugarcoat shit. You know what I'm saying? You can get emotional and just leave because you think you know some shit, but it's gonna be you that's missing out because the Baphomet was a symbol to describe the perfected man. They were talking about the Moors, or anyone. The perfected man is one who perfects himself. So they're in tune with themselves. You know what I'm saying? They trying to be aware at all times. Damn, I kind of see why they use the Baphomet head then, and why they try to say it's satanic and label it as satanic because I wouldn't go to it if they said it was bad, but all the while, this shit is telling me how to fucking get back with my true self. Like, what the fuck? But we got will right here. You know what I'm saying? That good old willpower. You don't need that willpower to do this work. I mean, it's y'all weakness point right here. So it's kind of like some of y'all are y'all falling behind. You're almost out. Almost. You down, but you ain't out yet, but you almost there. Because this card right here talks about, you know, the desires that you have that pop up within you, you know, going head rushing, bum rushing towards them things without fear. You know what I'm saying? Not caring what somebody thinks, say, or whatever. It's the will. So your will is the weakness right now. You know, what's the advice so we can pull this willpower back up? Because that's what's needed. You know, we need that. We need to get to the crown chakra. Add that Kundalini rise to the Godhead. You know what I'm saying? Advice. How we gonna do that? Guidance. How we gonna do that? By light. By light. You know, light is nothing but knowledge. Come on, so you gotta break this shit down, dog. Decoding. Decoding. Tell you, thinking things is evil, it ain't. Number 8. So great. 8 speaks of power. It's the number of power. And in this sense, it's very, very, very much power. Because y'all got 2 major immunization cards. I know y'all don't know, but the way this deck is set up, it's like the as above, so below. You got that top pinnacle. You know how they said it was the void, the Big Bang. First it was darkness, whatever, you know, chaos theory, whatever school or theory or philosophy you come from. Then it starts to break down into like the manifestation where the creation is like God, the gods, and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is on the second level with those. No, this is on the first level. My bad. So light. This is when whatever was in that darkness, that intelligence that's in that darkness, the energy that's in that darkness, or the energies that's in that darkness more so, wanted to actually learn about itself. So how can you do that? Let there be light. Let there be knowledge. Let's figure this out. You're already masterful and powerful and shit in your own right, but let's go higher. So let there be light. Let's come up out of this darkness, which darkness ain't nothing bad. It's just hitting. Let's just put a magnifying glass on it real quick. And that's what they're saying. Put a magnifying glass on this shit real quick. Light it up. Light it up. Because your guidance is work. You've been doing it. Just don't quit. Because this card basically saying, hey, the universe, it got your back because there's light. There's a pure light on you and on the path that you're on. You know what I'm saying? This situation and stuff that you're going on, this transformation. So that's what you need to know. It's like spiritual integrity. You know what I'm saying? If you know that, because so many people don't know that. It seems like they would know that, but they don't be knowing that. But they saying, look, we got your back. Just know that. Light. You know what I'm saying? So who was they? We talking about forces from the spiritual side, on the spiritual plane, that have a higher advantage point. They can see things, know things more. You know what I'm saying? Overall, because you know some of that shit you can break down and it don't really be there, but overall it's like that. You know what I'm saying? So just know you have light, just like this sun card. The sun is looking down on you. It's the same damn thing basically, or even receiving the sun card. That's why I say the spiritual integrity and just knowing that you have that light, that guidance that is helping you, is behind you. Oh, you ain't gonna lose. Unless you want to lose. You know what I'm saying? If there's something that you want to do, you know, just continue working. That's all. Just continue working. Everything will be straight. So let's go to your last message. The animal message is Libra. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people get spooked out by skulls. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a quick riddle. You know, Enigma time. You know, the original Riddler was Enigma time. I got plenty of riddles. But parables, all that. If I took out, I lost my train of thought. I had to get it back real quick. If I leave out the U in skull, what can you replace that with, and what word would it be? Give you a minute. You can pause the video for a minute if you want to take a sec. But I'm gonna tell you, skill. Put the I in there. Yes, me. No, not me. No, not you. But yeah, you. But no, I. Put I in the equation. I. And that means skill. So just on a deeper level, people who get spooked out by these skulls and shit, we're talking about ancestors, we're talking about higher elders, you know, skill. You know? And always just look at stuff the way they say it is. Can't do that. And one more. The light is on you. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine. The sun shining. I'm real silly, y'all. I can't help it. I'm goofy. Very. Overall energy. What animal y'all got? Y'all got the hippopotamus. Overall energy said, friends stand close by to shield you from life's adversaries. From life's bullshit. From this world's bullshit. Friends come in. So when we was talking about, remember when I was over here and I was talking about that deep love, you know, maybe a friendship, that friendship gonna help you get all your shit together? There you go. We call that corresponding. The law of corresponding. But this is y'all card they gave it. So, crocodile. Y'all feeling very cold out? Y'all tired of all this bullshit? So we got the crocodile, which I'm gonna read y'all the full thing out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. The alchemy of energy teaches that death will always yield new life. Man, I'm done, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see how people sit up here. I know you got fake people with everything and everything ain't right. But I don't see how people be like, man, Tarot, it don't work. People be cheating. They lying. And I know it be some people's doing it, but goddamn. Why these cards gotta come out? I'll say some shit before. It ain't me. They just telling me. Cause the thoughts, most of them ain't me. My higher self let me know. But that's me. And I just said this shit about the skull shit, about death. You know what I'm saying? The last month reading was like, and you get cut off. And you get cut off. You know what I'm saying? Death. Oh man, I tell you what. This is a powerful read. I like y'all read, man. This shit right here. Not because, you know, the nigga words is right. You know what I'm saying? They coming out like they supposed to come out. Nah, we ain't talking about that. We just saying, boy, dang. Goddamn. So, crocodile, you know, silently slipping through a riverine world, guardian of the margins between land and water, of the mud from which life springs. Crocodile is keeper of all knowledge. What knowledge? Self knowledge. Learning. Mm, 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 mm. Desire to self improve. Okay, I'm just saying. But both of her wisdom, you say, yeah, the keeper of all knowledge. Her wisdom speaks both of the enduring nature of life in its utter fragility, of gentleness and ferocity, of how death yields life, and the constant transformation of energy. If crocodile has swum to you, the time has come to examine the primordial mysteries of life. Primordial meaning, hey, you remember first it was the darkness? Yeah, we're talking about primordial. What was in that darkness? Was there something in that darkness? And why did the light come last? Questions you gotta ask yourself, you know what I'm saying? You know, primordial mysteries of life, and prepare yourself for rebirth. Enter rebirth and the wonders it will bring. Oh my God. Hell, this reading shows you the wonders it already brings. So I'm not gonna hold y'all either. Y'all go ahead and start fucking playing out here in these goddamn streets and E3 streets and do y'all work. Y'all been doing the work, keep doing the work because that work is gonna bring in that harvest. Do your thing. Do your thing. Catch y'all next month, nigga.